+1. So now you can stream it in commentary VC. There's already a stream from Scummy. Okay, join race everyone. Everyone join race, no restarts. Join or die. Join, if not you just lose. Too bad. Okay. I'm gonna close all these. Oh. If someone dies on Formlab, sucks to suck you out. Skill issue. Not my problem. Deal with it. Stream is delayed because stream is delayed. Alright, I'll read out the positions while we are on this Formlab. So P1 we have Pikachu. Wait, is Pikachu here? Oh, he is, okay. Pikachu on pole, Infinity second, Ne third, Ethan 4th, Piranha 5th, Jerry 6th, Doge 7th, Asan 8th, BB Queen 9th, Cobson 10th, Shaded 11th, Ninja 12th, Pigeon Man 13th, Moto 14th, and Shik 15th. For those who did not attend yesterday, you go to the pit lane and line up at pit exit. Yeah, no problem, Scrawny. I know I'm really professional at this. Oh my god, 18, 18 drivers. Imagine if we have like 8 people DNF and everyone who finishes scores points. Oh. Shook all alone, yeah, really. No, he is. A Ne is here as well. You forgot about Ne. The N-word man. Alright, so whoever did not qualify, dive into the pits. Do not line up. Senna, you go check the grid and make sure they're all in the right order, okay? I'll repeat myself. So Pikachu first, Infinity second, Ne in third, Ethan in fourth, Piranha fifth, sixth is Jerry, seventh is Doge, Asan in eighth, BB Queen ninth, Cobson 10th, Shaded 11th, Ninja 12th, Pigeon Man 13th, Moto 14th, and Shik is in 15th. Wait, Senna, set it to red flag first. Yeah. Senna, I hope you know how to start the race how we do it here and not the same as IFCU now. Cody, the safety car is in my box. Yeah. Okay. Cody here, oh, okay, you are back there already, okay. One sec, let me deliver the safety car back. Okay, go. Just put me at the front. Senna, do you want to do the pit start or do you want me to do it? I cannot see that message. Just say like yes, yes or no, no. Wait, why is Groovy on the grid? Groovy is supposed to be in pit lane. Senna, why are you starting? No! Senna, we're not ready yet. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do I'll do the pit starters. Okay, let me see. Okay, Senna, you need to check the grid, make sure everyone... Have you checked the grid that everyone is correct? We're waiting for... Ethan, hands are cold again. Okay, Senna, is everything in order? Senna, I need to know if everything is fine. I'll do the pit start. Okay, then you can just start the race first. Just do the yellow and then green. Okay. Here we go. And it's lights out and away we go, and Pikachu gets a bit of wheel spin at the start there. But it's all clean going into turn 1. So now we have some vision lag. We'll have to wait a while until we see how everything pans out. Oh, and it's heavy rain! Right on lap 1, it's heavy rain. Okay, this is gonna be interesting now. Who's gonna do the Lando Norris from lap 1? The rain is going up fast. Looks like it might be time for inters or wets. Slicks are definitely not the way to go now. As we see, Pikachu is dropping back a lot of positions from his pole position. Not ideal for the Alfa Romeo driver. As you see, Ethan is leading actually. So the Alfa Romeos have sort of done a swap then. And Nias trying to challenge for the lead as they go into this hairpin, which will be very dangerous in the wet here. But they all seem to keep it relatively clean as there's a Red Bull who spins out. I think that was Outguard, or no, that was Doge. Doge spun out. So he's gonna lose a lot of track position now. And we need to remember, if it's 90% or higher, it will be red flagged. Everyone's just flooding into the pit lane as we see an Alfa Romeo spun out. Who is that? That's Pikachu, he spun out in the pit lane. It is not ideal here for the pole sitter as he overshoots his box. The rain is going out quick, we might actually have to red flag it at this rate. Imagine if Trex keeps the fastest lap. Okay, as now we see everyone filing out the pits and Piavana is leading. Already going to the DRS zone now. And behind him is Infinity. Oh, it looks like, yep, it's gonna be a red flag, isn't it? Yep, it's a red flag. Red flag. And it's a red flag confirmation now. So drivers will all line up into the pit lane. Single file. And we will wait for it to drop below 90%. So we've only kept up one lap. We've only done like one racing lap or 2 racing laps. So now we just have to wait. You are allowed to pit, by the way. You are allowed to pit under this red flag. Ivana is still in the lead. We will decide whether it's a grid start or a rolling start in a bit. After the rain clears up, we'll come to a decision. Oh, good idea. We will see grid start whether it goes like that or not. We're not gonna restart the race. Nope. So since we have been running for about 10 minutes now, so we have around 50 minutes to go on the clock. I'll run the timer down. 50 minutes, not 15. We're not gonna change the weather, we'll wait. Allowed to pit on the lap to the grid. Yes, you are allowed. You are allowed to pit on the lap to the grid. Oh, we have to wait. Car's glitched. Wait. Shook your car into nan. Yeah, you... Wait, I'm not sure if you can jump out. Just for safety reasons, don't jump out. To make sure you stay on the board, just in case it glitches out. Yeah. Just make sure to move your mouse every once in a while so the game does not put your car into nan mode. Sometimes it does that. Well, sucks to suck, Shook. Deal with it. Shook retire, GG, too bad. Deal with it. What are you doing, Asan? Asan, what are you doing? Asan, what are you doing? Asan has been given a 1-year penalty, so he will start in 2021. Asan has been given a 1-year. We can't exactly just switch the weather because if not, we don't know if it's gonna be like sunny or what, you know. So if we were to switch the weather, it would just... and it's also quite glitchy, so if we do that, that would be glitchy. What do you want, cops, then? No, Asan, you may not. Also for your own safety, so that you don't go into nan mode. You didn't let him catch up in yellow flag. What are you doing, Shook? Shook, what are you doing? Oh wait, is Shook trying to get back on the board? I don't know. I can't tell. Line up, okay. Okay. So we've already lost Shook then. Let's see the estimated time building. Don't know when it's gonna dry up. Or do you want it? Do you want me to do a random number generator for the rain? Random number generator or no? Let the game I don't know. Change to heavy. Isn't it heavy right? Oh wait, no, this is thunderstorm, sorry. Okay, Rip Bozo. Copsen's gonna die. GG. Okay, I'll do a poll right now. In chat. Yes, yes, random or no? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I am recording right now. Okay, majority is saying no, so no. No randomized. Hit highlights, yeah, hit highlights. Shook, can you stop doing that? Shook, I'm gonna ban you. If it reduces to 90%, then fine. Oh wait, it is reducing. The rain is reducing. Okay, Senna, you wait. We'll wait to see if it drops below 90, okay? If it reduces below 90, then we can green flag it. And then I will tell you the order of the grid. This is the first red flag of FFR history. 92. Let's see. We will do a grid start. If it and if it drops to 89%, then we can go, or 90. This works. Okay, Senna, you are clear to green flag it anytime you want now. I'll read out the order of the grid when we get going again. Alright, you're free. You're free to green flag it if you want. Senna, you can green flag it if you want. Alright, go. Line up that grid, okay guys? The order will be... okay, actually I'll wait for sector 2 before I tell anyone. Alright. Okay, so the grid order will be Piavana on pole position, Infinity second, Ne in third, Ethan in fourth, Jerry in fifth, Asan in sixth, Pigeon in seventh, Ninja in eighth, Eris in ninth, Trex in 10th, Cops then in 11th, Teen Boy Fucker in 12th, Sogilic in 13th, Pikachu in 14th, Outguard in 15th, Doge in 16th, 17th will be Open, and Groovy will be 18th. Okay. I'll repeat one more time for those who did not hear. So Piavano on pole, Infinity on second, Nick third, Ethan in fourth, Jerry fifth, Asa sixth, Pigeon Man seventh, Ninja eighth, Eris ninth, Trex 10th, Copsden 11th, Teen Boy in 12th, Sogilic 13th, Pikachu 14th, Outguard 15th, Doge 16th, 17th will be Open, and Groovy in 18th. Pikachu had a horrible first lap. What? Groovy, what is Groovy doing? Groovy. What? How is Groovy 451? Okay. Wait, Shook, you still got back in the race? Okay, then Shook, if you got back in the race, you are 17. Dude, I did not intend for Groovy to be a lap down. Can you stop saying that we are stalling? You literally have to wait for him. If not, it's not fair. Okay, Groovy, you line up 18th, okay? Okay, last car is... What is Groovy doing? Okay. Last car is on the grid, basically, yeah. Alright, Senna, you're clear to start. And we now wait for the lights to go out. And here we go green back again in Canada. Piranha gets a shaky start as the McLaren of Infinity takes the lead, going to turn 1. Looks like an Aston Martin also got a pretty good start. Wait. Shook is... What happened? Why is Shook so far ahead? I think Shook is 1 lap ahead. Okay. Shook, you might have to wait one whole lap. Oh wait, what's going on? Yeah, Shook. Wait, is Shook even still on the board? Yeah, just wait, okay, Shook. Just wait for everyone to catch back up. And anyway, so Nia now leads. Going to the turn 8. Is anyone gonna slide off the track and crash out? Looks like we don't have any. So Nia is leading now. He's pulling a bit of a gap now. Looks like there is Giovanna in second. Although I'm not so sure about it. Wow, Nia has pulled a massive lead right now. Compared to... I'm not sure who that is. I think that is Ethan in second. So he's doing well to make up for the mistakes he made in qualifying. And he has Piranha right behind him. As they now go over the bridge and now down the crest and crossing the line. It's Nia who leads. Followed by Ethan. Asan in third somehow. Piranha in fifth. Ninja is in sixth. Trex is in seventh. Doge in eighth. Sorry, 1 position up. Shook, you are... Wait, where's Shook? Shook, you have to wait. Oh, Nia loses the rear there. That gives Ethan a big run here now, going round the outside down. And now he's going to send it into the hairpin here. It's gonna be a drag race now down to turn 8. You have 3 cars battling for the lead right now. It's 3 different teams as well. So Gidik is not gonna like the side of this, looking at his championship rival out in the lead now. As Ethan takes the lead of the race, Nia in second. Asan is in third. And there's a huge amount of cars right behind them as well. And yeah, Shook is behind now, so he's just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, and Ethan had a slide there coming off the bridge. Nia takes the lead. Oh, and the AlphaTauri. Asan span out, but he's kept the engine running and he's not got damaged. But now he's gonna be back behind everyone else except for Shook. And now we're back watching the battle for the lead of the race. And now we see near leading, Ethan and Piavana are battling side by side for second place right now. And Soggy Dick right behind the trio here. Maybe looking for a mistake or two ahead of him to pounce upon. Now they go through turn 8. Wow. Okay, looks like Nia and Ethan are now pulling a bit of a gap now compared to Piavana. Actually, not so much really. Now as we watch them, oh, Soggy Dick went a bit wide there onto the grass, but he kept it out of the wall. So he's still in this fight. So the top 4 are beginning to pull a bit of a gap now to Doge, who's in 5th place. But even Doge isn't that far behind right at the moment. Still doing decently for Red Bull. As his teammate Outguard is out of the race. I think he left. He had to go or something. He disconnected or whatever. Near now is pulling a bit of a gap. He's got 7/10. Oh, the rain is lightening up. The rain is dropping now. Let's see. Oh, Aris disconnected. Is this gonna be time for inters? We'll see if any drivers want to take the risk on intermediates. It's definitely still not time for slicks, however. Now, Nia has pulled out of DRS range from Ethan, so he can focus on controlling the race and working on his strategy for the remaining 21 laps of this Grand Prix. So 18 runners and we've lost Aris and Outguard after roughly 7 laps. Oh, who's gonna box this lap? This is gonna be interesting. Oh, and Sogidic has taken 3rd place away from Piavana. So Sogidic is now going to be looking forward to trying to chase after his title rival Ethan, who is right in front of him. These small points could add up at the end of the season. Every point counts in this short 11 race season. Oh, and now it's dropping to Inter's time, but is anyone... Oh, Pikachu and Pigeon Man have pitted. Looks like Pigeon Man lost his wing actually. I'm not sure if he lost it on pit entry or if he lost it somewhere else. But Inters are definitely gonna be an interesting choice, we'll see. Potentially they could be going for the oh, and Trex. What has happened to Trex? He is slowing down. Not sure which corner this is. Looks like it's on the main back straight. Looks like he has some issue of some sort. But that has ruined his race for sure now. Now we see as Pikachu, Pigeon Man, and Groovy as well. Looks like they're all on inters. No, Groovy is still on wets. Oh, and now we have, look at this, we have everyone pitting now. And he pulls out of the box. Smooth stop for him. He goes, oh, he taps the pit exit wall there a little bit. Infinity left. So that's 3 cars out already. I don't want to put a commentator's curse, but we have not seen any crashes yet. Which is surprising, as just as I say that, Nia had a bit of a spin there. But he's kept the car going, and Ethan actually won out from that pit stop time. He's taken the lead, and Sogidic's taken 2nd. So now the 1st and 2nd in the championship are 1 and 2 on the track. Team Pope Jr. doing a solid job for us right now on his debut in 7th. Scoring points on debut with a Haas is not bad. Oh, but now we watch to see here the battle for. Oh, and Soggy Dick slid off the track a little bit. That's gonna build the gap to Ethan a little bit now. Nin has the fastest lap actually. I did not notice that. So at some point he must have taken that from tracks there. We have 30 minutes to go on the clock. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish, as Ethan had a bit of a slide coming out turn 2 there. You won't want to have that too often. Possibly running a lower wing setup on the rear just to be prepared if it goes to dry. Both of them on personal best sectors right now. Pikachu takes the fastest lap though, down in 10th place, so he's going to be looking to try and make up for his first lap woes. So now the Ethan is maintaining the gap to Soggy Dick. I think he's definitely going to be fine with this gap. Although it is still, but the gap has closed down to 1.9. I thought that the gap was looking a bit smaller now. Soggy Dick is probably going to be giving it everything he wants to win this race, to try and catch up to Ethan in the championship. Clear now. Where? Infinity. Oh, what the heck happened to Infinity? Infinity rejoined. Why is Infinity still here? He's not even supposed to be in here. He already left earlier. So now you can kick Infinity because he's not supposed to be here. He left. Or he disconnected, but he has to deal with it. No, no SC, no SC. He's not supposed to be here, so... Yeah, oh, Ethan had a big slide there. Soggy Dick is gonna be closer than ever now. Oh, what happened to Pikachu? Pikachu crashed on the bridge. But I don't think a safety car is necessary because there's no debris on the track. Pikachu, you're clear to just drive back to the pits and dive in your garage. Now we watch back to Pikachu's teammate here. As I saw an Aston of Shook is in the pits. Is he still on wets? No, he's on inters. I'm not sure why he's pitted. Perhaps he's trying to get a strange undercut on those ahead of him because he was quite far behind after his red flag issues. Oh, his wing is gone. It's still there now on the visually. So Cashman needs to do some fixing for his game. But now the gap, 1.7 seconds as they go onto the back straight. Does Soggy Dick have DRS? No, he does not. Okay. So he's still not within DRS range yet. These two have just pulled a massive gap to the next car, who is 5 seconds behind Soggy Dick. The gap that's maintained from Sector 1 is still 1.7 seconds. We have 16 laps to go after this, so there's still ample time for the weather to dry up a little bit, which will definitely spice up this race even more. Williams really struggling right now. They're down in 13th and 14th after we have 4 DNFs. Pikachu, Infinity, Aris, and Outguard. Oh, was that a slide from Soggy Dick there? No, it was not. Thought I saw a slide from him. The gap now though is down to just under a second. We'll wait for the sector time to update. Oh, it's back up to 1.2 seconds. So it seems like Ethan is better on the first sector. Oh, Soggy Dick has DRS. So he has managed to close down the gap to under 1 second now. Now this is gonna be... Oh, Soggy Dick slid a little bit, but he keeps it on the track. The gap is 9/10 now. The gap is just getting ever closer now. Oh, he went a little wide though. And he loses the rear coming back on the track. So now Ethan's gonna gain a lot of time from that. These two are still in a league of their own though. They're 7 seconds ahead of Doge right now. Speaking of which, we've got a little bit of a tussle here between Doge and Piovana for the final podium spot in third. Not quite as close as they would want to be though. Piovana will want to be a bit closer to possibly get DRS down the back straight. His teammate Ninja is around 3 seconds behind him as well. Oh, and Trex has crashed. But he left though, so let's see. Do we need a safety car? Your call. Senna, it's your call. Oh, safety car deployed. So now this will bunch up the field. Oh, and it's heavy rain. Just as the safety car is out, it's heavy rain. So what is the... I believe everyone's going to be diving into the pits now for the wets. But is anyone going to possibly try to stay out just to try and get track position? Although I don't think that's a good idea, because they could lose everything if they... Oh, Soggy Dick stayed out. Soggy Dick has made a decision to stay out and not pit for the wets. But it's a safety car now, so... Is that a... That might be a... Yeah, that might be a big mistake made by Soggy Dick. No, we aren't gonna have a red flag. We have to wait to see if it's 90%. And I don't think it's going up fast enough to be it. Yes, you are allowed to unlap yourselves, but only after everyone is bunched up. So you have to wait. Oops. Yeah, if the tires are glitched, you can just pit again, you know. You can just... Oh no, he's fine. Well, if if the rain does go to red flag conditions, we might not even be able to finish the laps in time. Because yeah, I doubt it's gonna be a red flag though. Oh, Soggy Dick slid off and he spins out! He gives up track position! That was a bad idea for Soggy Dick to stay out, he should have pitted. That is not a smart decision made by Soggy Dick there. Very much the opposite of his decision made in New Zealand. Oh, but is it gonna be 90%? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be close, but it won't quite be 90. Oh wait, Ethan's pitted again. Why is Ethan pitted again? He's gonna be dropping back behind the entire field now. 3 to... Wait, we need to unlap first, Senna. Senna, we need to let them unlap. Yep, looks like it's gonna be 81%. So you can tell them they're clear to unlap now. Clear to unlap. You are all clear to unlap. Okay, we will wait till the end of lap 18. End of lap 18 and then we'll get going again, alright? We have 21 minutes left on the clock. I think we might be able to still make it. Just about. Williams, what happened to the Williams? No, they're just really far behind. Not a great day for Williams, but this safety car could give them a light to try and catch up. Everyone's being held up by Soggy Dick right now, who's adamant on staying out on those inters. I think he might be the only one left out on inters right now. So now when it reaches lap 18, you say safety car in this lap. Soggy Dick really needs to pit if he wants to still have a chance in this race. Oh, somehow Doge has managed to finesse his way to first here. Ivana is in second. At least after... Oh, Soggy Dick stayed out! What is he doing? He stayed out again! But the safety car is going to be coming in on this lap as well as he crosses the line. So what is Soggy Dick's plan here? As we saw the Williams going through, probably just trying to unlap themselves, so I think that's okay. Yeah, Soggy Dick is doing a Lando Norris with 11 laps to go. Not sure if this was the wisest decision for him he could have made. Alright guys, so you are free to vote now for your diver of the day in this swimming pool of a racetrack. Yeah, if he pits he's gonna be dead last, so... But then again, everyone might have to pit again. And there is still a chance of another safety car, so... It's still not over for him. Look at the time, what time? $18:43. Yeah, what's wrong with it? The SC is like way ahead of Soggy Dick, so... Oh, he's right there actually. We still have 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes left. Oh wait, when was Shook in the lead? How has Shook managed to take the lead of this? Glitch again. Okay, you have to wait then. Okay, so entering the final sector now. Yes, in this lap, in this lap. So... Soggy Dick has control, but this is gonna be a very strange control here. He's gonna be backing these guys up as much as he can. Okay, green flag once Soggy Dick accelerates and goes okay. So just be wary of that. Everyone's just being backed up right now. Cobson making overtakes for some reason. Cobson, you need to back up. Oops. Yeah, Cops return the positions. And Soggy Dick pits. So he's gonna be dropping all the way to the back then of this Canadian Grand Prix. Now Doge leads the way. Shook is technically in the lead, but he is not. He's pitted actually, I'm not sure. 16 minutes on the clock. I think we should be able to make it, but I'm not so sure. As we watch the Red Bull and the Mercedes fighting for the lead. It's like 2021 all over again. Oh, and Doge rights the sausage cup there. Not very ideal for him. As we see the sister team, the AlphaTauri of Asan, takes second place from the senior Red Bull team. So that's gonna be a disaster for the senior Red Bull team. Although Doge gets him back through the swooping right and left corners there. They're still at it now. Ivana is leading the way right now though. So now we watch the Red Bull of Doge going down the inside. Oh, Asan had a bit of a slide there. Oh, and Nia spins out. Nia spun out and he's gonna be dropping back all the way behind. But yes, no damage though, so it's okay for him to continue on. And now we watch as the battle focuses back again now and we see Piavana and Doge battling for the lead. Doge seems to be within DRS range, so this is gonna be going right down to the wire, I think, with 9 laps to go. They are gonna be facing tire wear as well, so we'll see how this race goes. Asan's still keeping within a reasonable distance to these guys, the front two runners. Surprisingly, touch wood, we have not seen any drivers go off at turn 8 and crashing out. Actually, I think it's safer in the rain than in the dry. Oh, Piavana goes wide there. No track limits, however, so that is fine. It has cost him a lot of time as he goes a bit deep, and now Doge is right on his gearbox there. Asan trying to follow the big sister team Red Bull through. Now look at that. Oh, the rain's going down. It's back to only heavy rain now, no longer thunderstorm. 8 laps to go. What is this? What is the tire gonna be? Is it gonna be inters or wets? And is it worth it to pit for either of those? Ninja has pitted, Soggy Dick has also pitted. So they are taking a gamble that it's going to go back to inters, I think. But it might be too early for it at the moment. But back to the front fight as we see Doge and Asan both have DRS on Piavana. The top three are within a second of each other. Oh, Piavana slides. That gives the lead to Doge. Oh, Asan also went a bit wide there at turn 8. Ethan is gonna be smiling as he sees this. The gap closing down to 2.7 seconds. We'll have to see, time will tell. Now they go through the final corners now. And Piavana has retaken P2. Doge in first, Piavana in second, Asan is third. And Ethan is catching up right there, 2.5 seconds to Doge. So Ethan's gonna be looking to try and extend his advantage in the championship here if he can get by 1 or 2 or even maybe 3 drivers to win this race, which will be a hefty amount of points against Soggy Dick. As Asan goes a little wide there. The gap now for Ethan turns down to 2.4 seconds from the leader. Inter could be better, but it looks still quite wet out there. And is it worth it to pit with 7 laps to go? Shook pits for a new set of inters as it would seem. Pigeonman also pitted for inters. The Williams team is really not having a great day today, as Groovy is about to get lapped now by Doge. That's not a blue flags though, so he is clear to just hold him up as much as he wants, which is not very long. Oh, who was that diving into the pits? I think I saw someone dive into the pits. Piavana's in the pits. Ethan's also in. So Asan's also in. So the 4 of the top 3 of the top 4, should I say, have all boxed for intermediates. But at 51% track water, is that gonna be good enough? Oh, Groovy crashed at the pit entry. That's not quite on the racing line, but it's a bit too late for a safety car now. So Groovy is out at the end of the race. So Groovy is just gonna have to reset and respawn his car so that he does not obstruct the track. Now the gap is 18 seconds. Yeah, it's too late for the safety car. Or do you really want a safety car now? Now the gap is 18 seconds. Are they gonna be able to close this in 6 laps? They're just gonna be trying to run away with for his life here. 17 seconds down the gap. But we have 10 minutes left on the clock. I think we should make it. Oh, Doge pits. Doge pits for Red Bull. Now, I think this might not be great for him. He should have stayed out because now we're gonna have Ethan taking the lead of the race with Piovana in second. So the championship leader has somehow now taken the lead back on the straights of the race. Sorry, as Cochran has to leave, so that's another position gain for Soggy Dick specifically, which will be helpful for him in the championship to minimize the damage done to his championship challenger. Ethan now with Piovana there and Doge. Top 3. Doge has not actually lost that much, but he has lost track position, so... Oh, Ethan goes deep. He hits the wall, but he's not gotten damage, and Piovana's now taken the lead. And now Doge has also gone through, so... This is gonna be interesting now for the final 5 laps. Piovana now leading, going to the hairpin. Doge in P2. Ethan in third. Yeah, long way back and forth. Stranded Williams is just gonna have to stay there, unfortunately. Can't do anything about it. Right. Now, final 5 laps. Over here though, for 6th and 7th. Are we gonna see Haas team orders here? Wait, Soggy Dick's lost his wing. That's even more detrimental for his championship then. He's gonna be falling out of the... Oh, sorry, that's team, not Dode. Not Soggy Dick, sorry. I thought it was the other way around. So, team basically doing his teammate a favor there by letting him by, essentially. Anyways, back to the main battle now. Piovana and Doge fighting for the lead. Ethan's fallen back 4 seconds back. So, I'm not sure if he's gonna want to stay there or if he's gonna try to still catch up. Now, the gap from the top 3 to the next car is literally 10 seconds, though. These 3 done amazing this race. As Doge. Wait! Oh! Wait! The race... It ended. What? Hold on. We had 5 laps to go. I can check back the recording. Wait. Should we restart? Should we do 5 more laps? Or should we... Okay. Alright, 5 more laps then. Sure, 5 laps. Okay, actually we'll have 6 just to make sure we can organize the grid first. Okay then. This is gonna be interesting. We will ignore the runtime then, because this is technically... Yeah, so now you check the leaderboard and you do the order of the grid. That's gonna be actually very helpful for Soggy Dick. This glitch is gonna help Soggy Dick a lot here. Now we have to wait for Senna's, the FIA's decision. No, we don't need to line up on the grid. We're waiting for the race to restart first, so that we can do the formation lap again. Okay, so I have the grid. Right. Okay, Senna, you are clear to just restart the race first. Okay, join. Alright, I'll read out the grid order when we are on the formation lap. This is a very peculiar race. This is gonna shake up the grid, unfortunately. Would have been ideal to end it with finished on wets. Right. Okay, guys. Glitch tires. Oh, heavy rain! Heavy rain! Wait. Okay then. Right. Okay, guys. So, Senna, you need to do the start. Remember, Red. Why is Groovy in? Groovy. Why is Groovy in the race, dude? Yeah, Groovy DNF. He's not supposed to be in the race. Who the heck is Curse Voti? I don't think they were in the race, so... Okay. Curse Voti. I don't know which one is Curse Voti. Oh, okay, you kicked him already, good. Alright, anyway, so the order here. Pirvana pole, Doge in second, Ethan in third, Ninja fourth, Ne fifth, Soggy sixth, Asan seventh, Jerry in eighth, Royal in ninth, Teen in 10th, and Pigeon Man in 11th. Okay. Oh, Soggy Dick slid off the track again. Senna, you need to do it the red flag, remember? For a great start. Okay, pit lane starters, you will line up at the pit exit and you wait there until you see the green flag for everyone being waved, so everyone will start at the same time. Yes sir, it's Hungry 2021 over again. So just... Oh wait, is anyone even on the... Shook! It's on the... Shook's the only one on the grid. Shook is the only one on the grid, bro. Okay. So Shook is gonna be starting from P9. Yes, you're clear to stay on the grid. Just stay on P9. P9. You have to start from P9. You can't take another person's slot. Okay. P9. Right. Senna, you are clear to start the race when you can. Yeah, just wait for everyone to line up first. Okay, Senna, you are clear to start the race. Clear to start the race. And now... And it's lights out and away we go! For Shook only! The race leader is gonna be Shook, unless actually all the pit stoppers might get out ahead of him. They have, so it's not exactly a good thing for Shook that he didn't... Oh, he slid sides off the track there. Well, this has completely changed the race now. Okay. So now, oh, who's that spinning out? I think that's Ninja. Ninja spin out. Now Asam's leading the race. Is the AlphaTauri gonna take... AlphaTauri's got a big lead right there. What happened to Soggy Dick? Why did he... 3 times, so you should have said something earlier, dude. Okay, too bad. Jerry crashed, okay. So okay, you just need to finish the race and you get 1 point, you know. Because Jerry's already out, so if you just finish the race, you can get 1 point. Oh, he left. Well, and that's not very ideal for his championship. No, Jerry, you don't get a point because you DNF'd. Oh, Ethan spun out. Well, we only have 9 runners then out of 18. Now it's... The last drivers have really just dropped like flies after the last 10 laps or so. Now Asan's got a huge 3-second lead. This is quite an interesting story for him. Gonna be quite a controversial race, I think. Doge is still dropping back. Actually, is catching up to Doge. Look at that, 5. We have the top 5, barring Asan, all quite close together on track. The Williams are Pigeonman, and basically everyone is still quite close except for Asan. Asan's just pulling away right now. What do you mean 90%? No. DNF means DNF, no points. Asan takes the fastest lap, but I think we might recalculate it to previous part, because now it's heavier rain, so I doubt the fastest lap is actually now. Okay, so now we'll watch on as Asan is still extending his lead to 3.7 seconds. We've only got 2.5 laps to go. So Asan's just running away with this thing. He just needs to make sure that he does not... Oh, Asan's crashed! Asan crashed! Asan's out! He's bottled it! He bottled it with 3 laps to go! That's horrendous things for AlphaTauri today. That's going to be scoring no points from leading the race with 2 laps to go. And that means now that hands the lead over to the Red Bull of Doge. And now Nia is in 2nd place with Piovana right behind him in 3rd. So now it's game on for the top 3 now. Our new top 3. Now... Oh, the gap now is 2 tenths. They now have DRS. The top 3 all have DRS on each other. Except Doge. Now we only have 8 runners left in this race. So... yeah. Oh wait, was that an... Wait. Nick, what happened to Nick? I think he spun out. He hit the wall, I think, and spun out. And now he's behind Ethan, who's gonna be inheriting that 3rd place now. As we see the Haas there of Teen spinning out. Oh, anyways. So now we're down to just the Red Bull and the Mercedes of Doge and Piovana. Final lap. We've got 1 lap to go. 6 tenths is the gap. It's not over yet. Now, who's gonna take the lead? The gap seems to be really close right now. Ethan still has a slight chance, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch up in time. The gap's now up to 9/10 though, so this might not be. They're running out of time for Pievana to catch up to Doge. Pievana indeed has caught up to Doge, yeah. But is it gonna be enough? We've got one more sector left after this. 8/10 now the gap. Doge really slow through that corner there. Pievana went wide there. Ethan's also just 2 seconds back there, but I don't think he's gonna be able to catch up. And now Doge the gap is really close. The gap is definitely under a second. And now we go around the bridge, crossing the line, and it's Doge who gets the win of the third round of the season in Canada. Doge wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Pievana in second, just 7/10 behind, and Ethan in third place for Alfa Romeo. A good comeback after his mistakes in qualifying yesterday. Near finishes P4, Teen in 5th, Ninja in 6th, and it goes to Sunny right after the race has ended. And well, that was quite a strange first. That's quite a strange first Canadian Grand Prix. So to round it up, a very awkward race. Doge finishes with the win. Pievana in second, Ethan in third, Near in fourth, Teen in fifth, Ninja in sixth, Pigeon Man in seventh, and Shook rounds out the finishes in P8. Okay.